Hi, I'm Sorine, a student at Southern New Hampshire University. This is a street interview video which aims to know at what average Americans know about how the government works. Here we go. So what are the three branches of the government?
Oh, the three branches of government are executive, legislative, and judicial.
Yeah, good. There's something to add on?
I think we need to talk about the three branches. But what I know more about that is that the executive branch enforces the law, and the legislative branch is the one which makes the law for the country, and the judiciary branch interprets the law. The executive branch, we found where they are president and other workers.
In our country, we have two major parties, which are Democrats and Republicans. So do you know the name of the third major party in this country?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's libertarian.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's the third party.
Yes. Same information?
I didn't have an idea.
Okay.
For me, I think there is no other party. You know that our country has two parties which are Democratic and Republican.
But there is another third one, which is called Libertarian Party. Actually, the ideas of the US citizens, they just have to present it to the Senate, and the Senate will sit and evaluate bill will be beneficial to all US citizens, and after that they can implement it as a law.
For me, what I can add on it is that a bill to be accepted, first of all, it has to pass through the branches of the.
People that are interviewed were able to identify three branches of our government, which are executive branch, legislative branch, and then judicial branch. What I can add on is that the executive branch is made of the president of the republic, of the government, and then about 5 million workers. It enforces law made by the legislative branch. The legislative branch, which interprets which makes law, is made of three main branches. The Senate made by 100 senators, that is to mean 2 senators per state. It confirms many major presidential appointments. There is also the House of Representatives, who initiate all revenue bills, and they play a big role for a bill to become a law. About the third major party in this United States country, one of my respondents were able to name it Libertarian, which is correct. Libertarian is the third major party in this country. It was founded in 1971 in Colorado Springs. It has as aim to promote liberties, free markets, non-interventionism, and laissez-faire. Third-party candidates do not play a big role in elections, but sometimes the third-party candidates gain elected positions. As you can see from the chart, Libertarian Party candidate Gary Johnson performed well in 2012, where he received over 1 million votes. Eddie Clark won approximately 920,000 votes in the presidential race. On the other side, Green's candidate Ralph Nader brought the success to his party in 1996 and in 2000. In 2012, Jill Stein was able to make her party score good records. In fact, third party can have an influence on decisions and points of view of the two parties, meaning Democrat and Republican.
Even though there are no elected candidates from the third party, but their ideas put a degree of influence on the political system.
The other question was about strategies and steps in which a bill or an idea passes through in order to be accepted as a law here. The respondent had not enough information about it, but one of them, called Sharon, was able to at least know that a bill or an idea can have first to be presented to the Senate in order to be accepted. So here are the steps in which a bill have to pass through in order to be accepted as a law here in the United States.
A bill must be introduced in either the Senate or the House of Representatives. It referred to a committee for a hearing. The committee studies the bill and holds a public hearing on it. Then it can pass, reject, or take no action on the bill. The committee report on the passed bill is read in an open session of the House of Representatives or the Senate, and the bill is then referred to the Rules Committee. The Rules Committee can either place the bill on the second reading calendar for debate before the entire body or take no action. After passing one house, the bill goes through the same procedures in the other house. When the bill is accepted in both houses, it is signed by the representative leaders and sent to the governor or to the president. The president signs the bill into laws or may veto all or part of it. If the governor or the president fail to act on the bill, it may become a law without a signature.